Hello children, welcome to AIMS India's online classes. This is biology session. You are watching Diversity in Animal Kingdom 1. Okay, we are discussing the questions which are repeated in the previous Olympiad and competitive exams. Okay. So, from this lesson mostly the questions appeared. Why? Because the weightage for this chapter is 2%, and before going to the assessment 2, let us briefly review the concepts. The invertebrata include the phyla in which the animals are without vertebral column. Okay. What are they? Porifera, Coelenterata, Platyhelminths, Nematohelminths or Nematoda, or it is also called Aschelminths, then Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca and Echinodermata. Then what are the characteristic features of these poriferans? Poriferans are the multicellular organisms exhibiting minimal level of tissue organization, means cellular level of organization. Okay. They lack nervous system. The porifera get their name from two words. What are they? Pori means holes and ferra means bearing. Pore bearing animals are called poriferans. Okay. It include cycons, spongilla, euplectella, sponges. Okay, they are commonly called sponges. Then coelentrates. Coelentrates are radially symmetrical organisms which live in the marine habitat except hydra. Hydra is a fresh water. Okay. Some are solitary and some are colonial. The coelentrates get their name from two Greek words, koilos meaning hollow, enteron meaning intestine. Okay. Example, corals, coral reefs, the hydra, okay, obelia. These are all examples of the coelentrates. Platyhelminths. Platyhelminths are either free living or parasitic. They are triploblastic. 3 layers are present. Okay. Platyhelminths get their name from the Greek words platy meaning flat and helminths meaning worms, flat worms. Example, planaria. Nematodes. Nematodes are bilaterally symmetrical triploblastic parasitic worms. The nematoda get their name from the Greek words nema, which means thread, and odi, which means like thread like worms they are. Okay, nematodes can be free living or parasitic. Example, Ascaris lumbricoides, Ankylostoma duodenale, Dracunculus medinensis, okay, etc., pinworm, hookworm, like that. Annelids. Annelids are bilaterally symmetrical, triploblastic, cygocoelomates, okay, which with a segmented body, metamerically segmented. Annelida get their name from the Latin word annulus, which means little rings. Annelids are characterized by the presence of a circulatory system. Okay, example, common examples, earthworm and leech. Arthropods. Arthropods are the bilaterally symmetrical triploblastic animals with the true coelom. The arthropoda, the name come from the two words arthros and poda, that is a joint legged animals. So, this phylum get the name from the Greek words that is arthron meaning joint and podas meaning foot. Okay, it is the largest phylum in the animal kingdom which include a variety of insects. Okay. Molluscans, it is the second largest phylum. These animals are bilaterally symmetrical triploblastic, and the gastropods with reduced coelom. Mollusca is derived from the Latin word which meaning thin shelled and soft bodied animals. Examples for this mollusca, snails, oysters, etc., and echinoderms. Echinoderms are the triploblastic animals with true coelomic cavity. Echinodermata, the name spiny skinned organisms which get their name from the Greek words echinos meaning the protective or protective spines, and derma meaning skin. The skeleton of echinoderms is a hard made up of calcium carbonate and they exhibit radial symmetry. These echinoderms possess a special system. What is that? Water vascular system or umbilical system, whereas the poriferans possess a canal system. Okay, children. So let us proceed to the assessment 2. Okay, listen carefully, observe the question, the options. So the questions which are repeated in the NEET MCET level previous contests. The question number 49, flatworms are acoelomates, pseudocoelomates, hemocoelomates, coelomates. Flatworms. The flatworms are acoelomates, body cavity is absent. Triploblastic acoelomate animals are nematodes, platyhelminths, some arthropods, both nematodes and platyhelminths. Which one, children? The platyhelminths only, acoelomates, platyhelminths. Mostly hermaphrodite animals are present in Coelenterata, Nematoda, Annelida, platyhelminths. Okay, here Annelida include the maximum hermaphroditic animals. What is the meaning of hermaphrodite, children? Hermaphrodite is a term which means both male and female reproductive organs present in the single animal. Okay. Next, tapeworm does not possess digestive system, as it does not require solid food, obtains food through general body surface, or does not require food, or lives in intestine. Which one? Obtain the food through general body surface. Okay. Most of the parasites, the digestive system is poorly developed. Selenocytes or flame cells are the excretory structures of. So it's the most important question. So this question appeared in the previous medical entrance, that is Armed Force Medical Common Entrance Test, 1997. Okay, and the pre-medical test also 1998. This question appeared. Selenocytes or flame cells or excretory structures of echinoderms, annelids, platyhelminths, mollusks. Platyhelminths, planaria example. Okay. The animals divide of respiratory, excretory and circulatory organs belongs to the phylum Echinodermata, platyhelminths, porifera, mollusca. The question is repeated. Okay, it is porifera. Among the following is a free living flatworm: Taenia, Fasciola, Schistosoma, Planaria. The pinworm is called as Schistosoma hematobium, Ochraria brancofte, Ankylostoma duodenale, Enterobius vermicularis. Pinworm. It is Enterobius vermicularis. Okay, one of the following is not a nematode parasite: Trichinella, Ascaris, Dracunculus, Schistosoma, which is not a nematode parasite. Okay, it is Ascaris. Okay. Next, in humans, elephantiasis is caused by. In humans, elephantiasis is caused by Ascaris lumbricoides, Dracunculus medinensis, Ochraria brancofte, Ankylostoma duodenale. Elephantiasis means filarial worm. The filarial worm name is Ochraria brancofte. Which one of the following phylum is characterized by the absence of true coelom? Echinodermata, Mollusca, Annelida, Nematoda. Absence of true coelom. Nematoda, they are pseudocoelomates. Okay. Which of the following penetrates through skin and enters the intestine? Ascaris, tapeworm, hookworm, amoeba. Penetrates through skin and enters the intestine. It is hookworm. Which of the following belongs to the phylum Annelida? Octopus, ant, nereis, crab. Okay. Which of the following belongs to the phylum So octopus belongs to mollusca, ant and crab belongs to Arthropoda. Metamerism or metameric segmentation is the characteristic feature of Porifera, Mollusca, Annelida, Platyhelminths. Metamerism first observed or first started in the annelids. Okay. The Aphrodite, commonly known as sea mouse, is a annelid, mollusca, insect, mammal. It is an annelid. Aphrodite, it is also called sea mouse. Okay. Next, cytosolic coelom, hemoglobin dissolved in plasma and segmental nephridia are present in the animal. Cockroach, Ferritima, Ascaris, Aurelia. Okay, it is cockroach means arthropod, the coelom is hemocoel, it is the cytosolic coelom. Ferritima, Ferritima means earthworm, Annelida it belongs to. Okay. Aurelia belongs to coelentrates, no coelom. Ascaris belongs to platyhelminths, no coelom, acoelomates. So here Ferritima. Suctorial mouth occurs in butterfly, leech, taenia, cockroach. Suctorial mouth is or suckers with it is found in the leech, okay, to suck the blood. The movement of coelomic fluid helps in locomotion of hydra, frog, starfish, earthworm. It is in the earthworm, the coelomic fluid oozes out and helps in locomotion. Animals with metameric segmentation, bilateral symmetry and closed circulatory system belongs to phylum Annelida, Echinodermata, Arthropoda, Mollusca. It is Annelida. Okay, closed type of circulatory system, bilateral symmetry, metameric segmentation. It is the characteristic feature of phylum Annelida. Leech secretes which of the following anticoagulant? What is the meaning of anticoagulant, children? The substance or the chemical which prevents the clotting of blood. So natural anticoagulant present in our blood is heparin. Okay, same like that substance secreted by the leeches. What is that? Hyaridin, heparin, serotonin, histamine. It is hyaridin. That's why this leeches are also called as hyaridinaria. The scientific name of leech is hyaridinaria. Okay, hyaridin is the chemical substance which prevents the clotting of blood. So it can easily suck the blood. The process of conversion of a small cockroach into an adult cockroach is called as molting, metamorphosis, ecdysis, transformation. It is a metamorphosis, the process of conversion of a larva into adult in insects. Okay, that is called metamorphosis. Glowworm. Glowworm is, so once again let us, the process of conversion of small cockroach into adult cockroach is called, okay, molting, metamorphosis. Actually the metamorphosis takes place in the higher animals, in vertebrates like fishes and amphibians. We can find this metamorphosis. Generally insects undergo molting. Okay, next, glowworm is annelid, helminth, insect, mollusk. It is an insect. What is common among silverfish, scorpion, crab and honeybee? Compound eyes, poison glands, jointed legs, metamorphosis. Okay, it is the jointed legs, they are all arthropods. The biggest phylum in regard to the number of species, Arthropoda, Platyhelminths, Chordata, Protozoa. Arthropoda. Which of the following is not an insect? Cockroach, bedbug, mosquito, spider. Spider. Okay, arachnid. What is the similarity between cockroach, Anopheles and housefly? Cockroach, mosquito and housefly. The cuticle covering the body, the 2 pairs of legs, 3 pairs of wings, presence of cephalothorax. It is the 3 pairs of legs is a common feature of insects. So, cockroach, Anopheles and houseflies are insects. Crayfish is a crustacean animal, edible fish, poisonous fish, none of these. Crayfish, it is a crustacean animal, okay, it is not fish, it is an arthropod, okay, belongs to crustacea. The segmented body, exoskeleton of chitinized cuticle and the presence of hemocoel are the characteristics of Annelida, phylum Arthropoda, phylum Mollusca, phylum Echinodermata. So, it is a characteristic feature of arthropods, chitinized cuticle, presence of hemocoel, okay, segmented body. Okay, these are all the characteristic feature of arthropods. Bilateral symmetry, metameric segmentation, coelom and open type of circular system, open type of circular system. Okay, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Echinodermata, Arthropoda. Okay, arthropod. Okay, an animal without segmentation is tapeworm, earthworm, glowworm, shipworm. It is a tapeworm. Mollusca is differentiated from other by bilateral symmetry and external skeleton, mantle and gill, shell and non-segmented body, mantle and non-segmented body. Which one, children? It is a mantle, means the outer shell, and non-segmented body. Next, which one is not correctly matched? Mollusca, pseudocoel, Cnidaria, nematocyst, Annelida, chlorogogen cells, the special cells, Echinodermata, water vascular system. Okay, here Mollusca, pseudocoel, it is wrong. Cnidaria, nematocyst, okay, right. Annelids, chlorogogen cells, it is also right. Echinoderms, water vascular system. So, here which is not correct? Mollusca, pseudocoel. Aristotle lanthorn is found in jellyfish, sea anemone, sea lily, sea urchin. Okay. So, here jellyfish, sea anemone, sea lily, these are all coelenterids, but Aristotle lanthorn is present in the water vascular system in echinoderm. So, sea urchin is an echinoderm, here the option D. In which phylum is water vascular system found? Protozoa, Arthropoda, Porifera, Echinodermata. Echinodermata. Which of the following are annelids? Nereis, earthworm, leech, prawn. It is a multi-correct answer. So, here A, B and C. Okay, first three are correct. Then metamerically segmented body is present in. So, once again the annelid characteristic feature. So, here earthworm, leech, nereis and cockroach is given. So, once again A, B, C, even arthropods also metamerically segmented, cockroach is an example. So, D, A, B, C, D. Which of the following is a hermaphrodite animal? So, leeches, polychaetes, flatworms, earthworm. So, here leech is a hermaphrodite, belongs to Annelida, and next polychaetes belongs to Annelida, and earthworm belongs to Annelida. Okay, these are all hermaphrodites, means both male and female reproductive organs present in the same animal. Okay, which are features of annelids? Metameric segmentation, nephridia, pseudocoelom, clitellum. So, here metameric segmentation is a feature of annelid, nephridia, excretory organs in annelids, clitellum is also present in the annelids, but pseudocoelom is absent in the annelids. So, A, B and D. Next, 87. Open vascular system is present in housefly, cockroach, silverfish, earthworm. So, here insects it is present. So, housefly, cockroach, silverfish is also insect, but earthworm is annelid. Closed type of circulatory system is present in earthworm. So, A, B, C. Next, so last one multi correct answer type last question. Pick up the matched ones which are rightly matched. Annelida, hydra, Nematyhelminths, ascaris, Arthropoda, cockroach, Echinodermata, starfish. So, here this is wrong. Annelida, hydra is a coelenterate, Nematyhelminths, ascaris, correct. Arthropoda, cockroach example is correct. Echinodermata example starfish, correct. Okay, next question, assertion reason type questions. Assertion: there are holes or pores all over the body of porifers. Reason: the word porifera means organisms with holes. Yes, both assertion and reason are correct, and the reason is correctly explaining the assertion. Next, assertion: ascaris is a nematode. Reason: nematodes belongs to phylum Platyhelminths. No. So, assertion is correct. But reason is false. Okay. So, D, option D. Next, arthropods possess a true coelom. Reason: hemocoel in arthropods is not lined by mesodermal epithelium. Okay. So, here assertion arthropod possess a true coelom is wrong, but hemocoel in arthropods is not lined by mesodermal epithelium. Okay. True coelom means which is formed by breaking of mesodermal. Okay. So, A is false, but assertion is false, but reason is true. C. Next, tube feet are characteristic organs of Echinodermata. Reason: tube feet have an important role in respiration. Yeah. Okay, both assertion and reason are correct, and the reason is the correct explanation of assertion. So, next, match the following type questions. Column 1 you have to match with column 2. Naked seed, covered seed, sporangium. Actually, this belongs to the plant kingdom. So, anyhow, the question in this worksheet it is there. So, let us match first and then select the right code. Naked seeds are present in gymnosperms. Okay. Covered seeds are present in the angiosperms. Then unicellular prokaryotes. Unicellular prokaryotes. Okay, sporangium first. Sporangium. Sporangium. It is present in the fungi. Spores are produced. So, next, unicellular prokaryotes. Unicellular prokaryotes. It is monirans. Okay. Then uni or multicellular eukaryotes. Uni or multicellular eukaryotes, it is present in the protista. Okay. 1s, 2r, 3u, 4q, 5p. So, option B. Next, jointed legs, diploblastic, spiny skinned, roundworms, protochordates. Notochord in its life stage, echinoderms, arthropods, coelentrates, porifera, platyhelminths. These are in the column 2. So, jointed legs, arthropods. First, we have to match. Diploblastic. Diploblastic is the characteristic feature of coelentrates. Then spiny skinned. echinoderms. These type of questions what you have to do, children, first the known ones you have to match, then remaining you can guess. Roundworms. Roundworms belongs to platyhelminths. Okay, roundworms belongs to platyhelminths, and protochordates belongs to notochord in its life stage. Throughout life, notochord is present. Okay, that's why they are called protochordates. But whereas in chordates, that notochord is converted into vertebral column. Okay. So here 1R, 2S, 3Q, 4U, 5P. So option C. Next, so once again it is a mixed matching set, both plants and animals are given. So fungi are saprozoic organisms. Okay, plant protista, it is fungi is a saprophytic, because plant group, saprozoic means animal group, so you can consider Q. So this is wrong matching. So plant protista, it belongs to autotrophic organism. Okay, plant protist. Example, diatoms you can take. Animal protist, it belongs to holozoic organisms. Example, protozoa, amoeba, paramecium. Okay, monera, monerans, these are non-nucleated organisms, prokaryotes. Okay, so fungi, saprophytic organisms. Plant protist is a saprozoic organism. No, it is a autotrophic organisms. Diatom example. Animal protist is a holozoic organism, and monerans non-nucleated. So here 1Q, 2T, 3R and 4P. Okay, option B is correct. The last question in the assessment 2, pore bearing animals belongs to porifera. Diploblastic animals, Coelenterata, 2 layers are present, the cells are arranged in the body. Metameric segmentation observed in Annelida. Jointed legs, of course, Arthropoda also metameric segmentation. Jointed legs is the main feature of arthropods. So most suitable one we have to match, that's why. Spiny skinned animals, echinoderms. So 1R, 2Q, 3T, 4P and 5A. Okay. So option B, here A option is not here, after R, S must come here. So here printing mistake, so it is S. Okay. So 5S. So this is option B. Okay, children, these are some of the questions appeared in the previous medical entrance examination from this chapter, diversity in animal kingdom 1. Here why diversity animal kingdom 1 mentioned means, in this chapter we have studied only about the invertebrates. Okay, invertebrate phyla only, so that's why. Okay, right, children, I hope you followed. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates.